Hello, and welcome back for more Beyond Earth news. I'm David, and with me, as always, is my friend Zach. Zach, what do we got going on today?
We're going to be talking about the end of the NEOWISE mission. We're going to go into the mission's past, what it was trying to do, why it's coming to an end, and we're going to be talking about what NASA plans to do in the future in the case of looking for near-Earth objects.
Excellent. Let's dive in.
The Near-Earth Observation Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer, or NEOWISE, has come to an end according to NASA. The last day of the mission's science survey was on July 31st. On August 1st, the final command to the spacecraft to shut down its transmitter was sent from the Earth Orbiting Missions Operations Center at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Mission team members, both past and present, as well as NASA officials from their HQ, were present for this final command. NEOWISE has spent the last decade conducting a mission vital to planetary defense. The spacecraft has been looking for near-Earth objects, such as asteroids and comets. An asteroid or comet is considered to be a near-Earth object when their orbit brings them within 120 million miles or 195 million kilometers of the Sun. This puts them potentially within Earth's orbit, and these objects could be threats to our planet. Detecting them early allows us to calculate their orbits and determine the likelihood of an impact.
The mission is coming to an end because of a decaying orbit. Increased solar activity caused the Earth's atmosphere to expand to a point that it started to create drag on the spacecraft. This drag slowed the craft enough to cause the orbit to lower. The craft doesn't have a propulsion system of its own and is therefore unable to raise its orbit. It's expected to burn up in the atmosphere later this year. Nicola Fox, Associate Administrator of NASA's Science Mission Directorate, had the following to say. The NEOWISE mission has been an extraordinary success story as it helped us better understand our place in the universe by tracking asteroids and comets that could be hazardous for us on Earth. While we are sad to see this brave mission come to an end, we are excited for the future scientific discoveries it has opened by setting the foundation for the next generation planetary defense telescope.
It's interesting to note that NEOWISE wasn't always NEOWISE. When it launched in 2009, it was simply known as WISE, or the Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer. It was originally tasked with surveying the cosmos in the infrared. By July of 2010, it had accomplished that mission. Shortly after, it ran out of the coolant that kept the heat from the spacecraft from interfering with its infrared instruments. However, it was determined that this heat wasn't an issue when observing objects closer to home. Thus, NEOWISE began its mission in 2011. It did an original survey of the asteroid belt before it was put into hibernation. It was taken out of hibernation in 2013, where it began its mission that we are discussing today.
With the task of looking for near-Earth objects being vital to planetary defense, NASA is looking to replace NEOWISE with a new spacecraft, NEOSurveyor. Unlike its predecessor, NEOSurveyor is being specifically built for the task of detecting near-Earth objects. It will be capable of detecting asteroids that are from the direction of the Sun, as well as leading and trailing Earth's orbit, which are normally obscured by the sunlight. NEOSurveyor has a planned launch date between 2027 and 2028.
Well, there you have it. The NEOWISE mission has come to an end, but NASA is looking to the future of planetary defense with the NEOSurveyor. David, do you have any thoughts on this subject today?
Absolutely. The decade-long mission, for one, NEOWISE did such a great job defending us and I guess helping us prepare for the next step with NEOSurveyor. I'm hopeful that with today's advancements in technology, we mentioned being able to see both towards the Sun as well as in our direct orbit behind and in front of us. Hopefully that will further strengthen our planetary defense. It's maybe not as glamorous as some other missions, but I think it is really vital and an important thing for NASA to work on. What do you think?
Yep, so and I agree with the planetary defense aspect, and then you can combine it with DART, for instance, the mission that was sent out to see if we could adjust the orbit of an asteroid. So, combining these capabilities of both finding the asteroids and determining if they're a threat. And if they're a threat, well, now we seem to have the capability of, maybe pushing them out of the way a little bit to,
Yeah, give
you
them a
know,
bit of a shove.
yeah, get them out of the way so we can, keep life here on Earth safe. Also, I liked with NEOWISE, I liked that it was another recycled mission of, it was the WISE mission first, and when that came to an end, they were able to kind of take a look at its instruments and its equipment and determine, hey, we can use it for this other purpose, and we got another 10 years out of it. And that's an aspect that I really enjoy with NASA, is them being able to find these secondary goals, these secondary missions with older equipment and keep it going. That's just great. But of course, we would like to hear from you, our viewers, so please leave a comment down below.
And as always, if you've made it this far, please like and subscribe for more Beyond Earth news.
Thanks for watching.